Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius October 6, 2022. Mental clarity is easier to come by today than it has been for a while. At the same time, you're in touch with your intuition, and promoting your ideas can prosper. There can be a lot of appeal in your self-expression, even if you've been keeping many things to yourself recently. You're motivated to put some of your responsibilities behind you. However, the moon heads into your sector of joy and creativity, and the desire to express yourself through play or leisure is just as compelling. Ideally, you find the right balance. Expressing your affection comes naturally with the moon in harmony with Venus in your sign. Today you enjoy sharing the happiness, and others appreciate you. Your playful spirit is attractive, and, at the same time, you're maintaining an appealing air of mystery. After weeks of frustration, mental Mercury is now inching forward. As he advances through your solar 12th house, you'll notice that your intuition and dreams whisper with newfound messages, perhaps even ones that you doubted in recent weeks. Use this energy to tap into what your spirit and hunches are telling you regarding your personal and romantic life. If secrets or drama popped up recently, now is the time to dust yourself off, be upfront about it, and face the music. Just don't let your fears or anxieties stand in the way this time. Stand out. Usually, you try to be amicable and inoffensive in the workplace through all that you do. But the moon is entering Aquarius today, so it might be time to lean into your individualism. No matter what you do for work, you can make some aspects of it your own. You could accessorize whatever you wear through your clothing, shoes, makeup, jewelry, or even nails. Putting your own spin on your work is a great way to shine, like using a special color coding system or a fun font. Enjoy making your work unique. While the moon has moved on, a friendly aspect to Uranus in your financial sector yesterday has left you with your financial instincts and imagination inspired. While Uranus will remain in retrograde motion for the rest of the year, and this is what is keeping money matters stable, this can still trigger eureka moments that you are just now starting to make sense of. You tend to experience everything on an emotional level. Today, be receptive to the celestial atmosphere by reflecting upon how your emotions influence your health. This knowledge will help direct you in terms of diet and exercise. And it is really not that difficult. If you make the daily intake of fresh produce a goal, go to bed well before midnight, and exercise regularly, you will not only secure your good looks but also feel more emotionally balanced. If the last few days made you step back from your daily life, today the wind is blowing in a different direction. This means that you are going to find a new stability and equilibrium with others and yourself. Professionally, your close relationships may and should be better. With your family, it will be your turn to make a move. You have everything you need to create a harmonious environment. Having the moon in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart in the heart of the working week is not only giving you a creative edge but is helping to maintain the right work-life balance. Fortunately, the moon has too much support to be easily ignored, including a friendly aspect to the Sun and Venus in Libra tomorrow and from planets across the playful, creative and adventurous fronts by tomorrow that you don't mess with. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit to your romantic sector, everything about this visit is extraordinary. This is not only the moon's last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion here, but the only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in Libra. These romantically charged lunar vibes become a lot more potent when they form a friendly aspect to Venus today, allowing the planet of love to better work her magic. Our eyes in the sky. There is a strong, passionate feeling of fate through this whole day. The moon in Aquarius anchors and gives life to our desires when it connects with Jupiter and Venus. We could experience a magnetic connection when it comes to romance, which could make us fall in love at first sight or want to deepen current connections. This can be on an individual level as well as out in the world at large. Also expect some intense news to be revealed that could rock your world. The planets aren't playing around here. This could mean that you see your future unfolding before your very eyes. You know that you're making the right moves for yourself, and this is going to add significantly your internal evolution. Expect to hear a lot of stories in general. It's not good if anyone is being manipulative on any level, so pay careful attention to your dealings with certain governmental and financial institutions. Make sure your money transactions are on the up and up during these transits. If you have debts you need to pay off, make sure you set up a practical schedule for yourself to tackle this and other areas of your personal life as well. The tough part is that your career sector requires more attention now so that you can make your work sustainable, lucrative, and secure. Don't leave anything to chance now. Build what you want to see. You're likely to be in a much chattier frame of mind with activity in your house of personal expression and appearance. You may be thinking about changing the way you present yourself to the world. Assuming a professional demeanor means that you can get a new job, if you like, or move up at your current employer. Money and a key to the executive lavatory come with the new office. The focus is on relationships this week as the universe brings all kinds of people from your past back into your life. If they don't make a personal appearance, they could fill your thoughts. What have you learned since they were around? How have you changed or stayed the same? Aspects indicate that you may be thinking about more creative ways to earn money, perhaps by expanding a hobby. Finally, it's a great day to release karma and apologize to someone from your past. An ex or past life connection might even reach out to you as well. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon enters Aquarius, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we are game to try new things. Freedom is our desire and contrarian instincts are amplified. We are less keen to be tied down to strict schedules or agendas. Under the Aquarius moon, we not only consider our own needs but the needs of humanity as a whole. Due to awareness of our interconnectedness, we are more willing to break from convention in support of our communities. In the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Aries, starting the day off on an easygoing note. By approaching situations objectively, we stumble into good luck. New friendships prove fortuitous. Introductions with unusual people open doors. We may discover a teaching tool that enhances our technological or spiritual literacy. Community settings offer opportunities for engagement and education which uplifts our spirits.